Hey everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm making hot chocolate in the middle of the day. What's going on, everybody? I got the internet. Finally, I got the internet. I said, well, when I get the internet, I'll go live again so that uh, y'all can see the place and everything like that. I worked this morning. I worked this morning shift. I did 9:30 to 1:30. We got off on time. I was like really hoping that we got off on time, and we got off on time today. We didn't have to flex up. So I was able to come home and eat just a tiny little bit and lay down and go to sleep because I was just like, listen, I have to work tonight. And so I have to do the 8:30 to 12:30 schedule tonight. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, I said let me go live because the Comcast man came, young guy. He came Thursday on Valerian's birthday. Valerian's birthday was Thursday on January 20th. She's 4. Can y'all believe she's 4? I cannot believe that girl is 4. Mm-hmm. Hot chocolate. And so yeah, and so yeah, she's 4 years old. And so we had a little, we said sang happy birthday, got her gifts, and got her some cupcakes and stuff. And so she was real happy about that. I ordered her a birthday shirt. I always order them a birthday shirt, but I ordered it like a few days, like, I ordered it late. And so I'm waiting on it to get here. And so I'll probably go on Monday and pick it up. And so Amazon has something called shift change that they do, like I think every couple months or so, or every quarter. They allow you to change your shift. Well, apply to have a shift change. And so I applied for day shift. And so because my normal shift is night shift. And so I really don't want to work night shift anymore, only because it requires me to have somebody watch my kids. And so I don't want to have to do that. And so I apply for day shift, which is going to be hard too because sometimes they'll have like teacher work day, so I have to really be like on top of the school schedule to see like when they go to school and when school closures are, so that I can get care, get somebody to watch them or whatever. Because yeah, I don't have like a traditional job because you can't like just call out or anything like that. You either have to have the time or you just have to have the time, and I don't have any extra time left. So, so I don't have any extra time left. So I have to, yeah, I'm always gonna need childcare, and so next month, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if our old babysitter is still around because she was really good. I don't know. I may find somebody else because she was kind of like a pushover. The kids really liked her because she just gave them whatever they wanted, and they kind of like ran over her a little bit. So the next babysitter that I pick, it'll be somebody that's a little bit more, that's used to, little kids and knows how to deal with little kids, and knows how to say no, so. Yeah, I've been working a lot. This whole week I've been doing double shifts. I had to kind of slow down because I kind of over double booked myself, because you see all of the available shifts and you don't realize like, hey, like this ain't no office job. You just can't be doing all these crazy shifts and like these back to back, double shifts, and you don't get a chance to relax and rest. And so I did do that, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I can't do that anymore. And so, yeah, so I'm like really taking a step back, like, hey, look at your schedule and be careful, how you're booking your shifts so that you could at least sleep. You could at least sleep and you don't mess around and overdo it. And so, yes. And so, next week, I think it's Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday, my divorce will be final. Hey, hey, K Squad, what's up, girl? Yes, next Wednesday, my divorce will be finalized. It will be final judgment. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so glad. Like this was literally like the fastest divorce ever. Like if you can't tell me this, and I'm gonna show y'all so y'all don't think I'm lying or anything, because I don't got time to be lying on nobody. And so yes, I have like a Zoom court. Thank you. Thank you, CT. Thank you. Yes, my divorce will be finalized. Sometimes, not having a lot of property or money is a blessing in disguise because it's nothing to divide. It's nothing to split. All we had, it probably would have went faster if we didn't have any children. Yes, honey, I'm gonna get me one. I know people might think this is kind of messed up, but I'm gonna order me a balloon. I'm gonna order me a balloon that says divorced and take a picture with it. Oh Lord, I'm so happy like to start like this new chapter of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been through so much within the last 6 months. It's been a big fat roller coaster. Like I never thought that I would be in this place. I never thought that I would be here, but I'm really, really like ready to move on and put this marriage behind me. And what's so crazy is that I was on TikTok. Y'all follow me on TikTok. It's the same username. Follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is lit. It's more lit than not Facebook. YouTube. YouTube is slow, but TikTok is just like booming. But yeah, this guy was just like, I hate to say it, but your first marriage is kind of like your practice marriage because most people don't stay in their first marriages. And so, it's like your first marriage is like destined to fail because, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know the ins and the outs. Hey, girl, what's up, girl? You know, so he was just like, when you get married for the first time, just keep in the back of your mind that this just may not work. And just, keep in mind this marriage may not work. My TikTok name is the Shantika Experience. It's my same username on YouTube. It's my same username for YouTube. My same username, the Shantika Experience, the same username. And so yeah, I have almost 10,000 followers on there. So yeah. And so that forum, I do not read the comments. So if you leave me a comment on there, I will never see it because it's a lot more different. Like these people don't know. Yes. I'm just waiting for some more people to come in and then I'll do the apartment tour. I don't have anything. So excuse it. It's not like trashed or anything. It's just our stuff is on the floor because I don't have any furniture. I have a blow up bed on top of a twin mattress. We took one of the mattresses from the girls' bunk beds, and I put a blow up mattress on top because I was so low to the ground. It was so uncomfortable. I still have to like roll out the bed because my feet be hurting so bad. And so, but it's a little bit more comfortable with the blow up bed on top of it. So I put my Zelle information if you guys want to donate a couple dollars so a sister could go to the thrift store. So I can go to the thrift store and get a frame. Like, I don't even want anything big because of the way I only have a 1 bedroom. And so I will show you when some more people, join. So, I mean, I'm just going to leave it up so that they could see the playback also, so that I don't want a huge bed. I just want a full size bed because that's just enough for me, because it ain't like I'm going to have, it's just me, and if my kids want to sleep with me, then that's cool too. It's just enough for us three. I don't want a queen size bed because I want to maintain the openness. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My Zelle information, I'm gonna put it in the chat also, so that you guys, my Zelle is I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, so that's my Zelle, and then my PO box is in the I'll put my PO box too, so that y'all could send a money order if you want to send a money order, because I'm going to the thrift store. So I can go to the thrift store and just get like a dresser, because we have this really popular, well, I don't know if it's popular or anything. I know about it. And I know a lot of people know about it. So it's a place called the Faith Farm, and it's run, girl, yeah. Oh no, not me. You gonna see, I've been here a week and my house is together because of the way my mental health is set up. I have to have order. I'm extremely regimented. I'm very regimented, and I work so much. No, I don't have Cash App. I just have Zelle. I just have Zelle. You can send me a money order or a gift card is fantastic. I don't have Cash App. My Zelle information, I put it in the chat, but it's also in the description box too if you want to know my information. Um, the way I'm set up, I have to have everything like in order. And so you'll see it's like organized chaos, because it's, of course, it's not, all together. Yes, the Faith Farm. I got the girls dresser when we was in our old apartment. I got that for like $30. The only thing is just that you have to, I always get like a pickup truck or something, but my dad will probably come with me and help me out. I'll never go there like by myself, because if you see something, hey, yeah, you did make it. Hey, girl, beginning new, what's up? Because when you see something, you just can't just see it and leave, because it will not be there. So you have to make sure when you go to those places, those thrift store places, that you are prepared to take stuff home, because you'll never see it again, because it's such a great deal. And so for right now, we're living out of duffel bags, and some boxes. I still have my storage unit also, because I just have a 1 bedroom, because that's all I could afford. That's all I could afford. And it's a pretty big 1 bedroom. The kids, I have my couch, my it's like a small sectional. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. And so it's so small, and the girl and Violet sleeps on the long side, and Valerian sleeps on the other side. And so, so everybody has a place to lay their head. I just want to get like a full size bed so they could all sleep with me if they want to, because they have their TV and all of their stuff, and they want to have their own space, and the living room is theirs, because I ain't having company, you know even though I'm single, ain't nobody coming over here. I don't play that. Nobody's coming over here. Nobody's coming to my house, because I just don't play that. I don't want anybody over here. It is so peaceful here. It is so peaceful. I'm on the second floor of my building, and it's so peaceful. I have a view. I can't show the view because I don't want, because I know some uh my ex-husband's family, they watch my vlogs, and they ran and told him everything I do. I mean, these people are so bored, because every single time I have a live, they run and they call him and let him know all of the details. It's just like, don't you have something better to do? Like, I'm like, what do you like? I mean, it ain't a secret. I don't care, but it's just like, go find something to do. Why are you watching my little boring live? Like, it ain't nothing significant. I ain't telling nothing that ain't true, you know? And so, yes, child, I'm working. Thank you so much, Sadie Marie. Yeah, I'm working so hard, honey, trying to, but when you first move, you got to set up your electricity. You got to, because, I had to call Florida Power and Light. And then my landlord, she had the lights in her name because she needed the maintenance man to do work and stuff like that. So I had to transfer the electricity out of her name and put it in my name. Then I had to get Comcast, and I just assumed that once you signed up for internet services, they'd come out like right away. No, I had to wait like a week. So that's why I didn't have internet for a long time, honey. And I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I had to get a satellite, an old school satellite. Thank you. I had to get an old school satellite. Y'all go to Family Dollar or Walmart and get an old school satellite. Do I still have the box somewhere? It's on the floor somewhere. But anyway, I'm gonna show it to y'all. It's an old school satellite. And I put it up and hooked it to the TV, and you get all of the channels, you know. Yes, I'm planning on I know, Faith, I know that. Girl, I've been doing all my research. Let me tell you what I know, Faith. Let me tell you what I know. What I know is that you can get a USDA loan. Okay, you hear that, Faith? A USDA loan. If you can get a house, if you can find a house in your city in a rural area, you can purchase a home with a USDA loan with no money down. That's what we're working towards, Faith, girl. Listen, I am the research queen, okay? I'm starting the home buying process in October because my lease is up next January 1st. And so I know it takes a few months, a few weeks. Sometimes it's a little less, but I just want to start the home buying process a few months in advance before my lease is up so we can get that going and going and going so we can, close on the house by Thanksgiving and move in the house on Christmas. Yes. Oh, thank you, Faith. See, girl, you know me, I am a researcher. I don't just see, I'm a researcher. That's one thing people learn about me is that I'm very, very resourceful. I have the Lord on my side, and listen, ain't nobody around here playing because I already know what the game is. Because listen, this apartment that I'm in right now, and I'm in Miami. And so this apartment literally was a steal. When I say a steal, $900 a month in Miami. Okay? 15 minutes away from the freaking beach. Now, and it ain't ghetto. It ain't ghetto. Let me tell you, every single apartment that I looked for was like $2,300, 15, 16, 17, $1,800. Baby, I always have a plan. That's one thing about me. I have a plan A, plan B, plan. I'm out here in the streets alone. And even when I was married, I was out alone. But I was like, I couldn't do anything because my ex-husband has a felony conviction. So it was even if it was hard for me to move like I want to move because he had that hanging over his head, which affected me because anything that I wanted to do together, we couldn't do it together. I would always have to do things by myself. But now that my divorce is about to be finalized and I'm done with him, me and my good name and my good reputation and my perfect background can pretty much do whatever the heck I want to do. And so, yes, I've been looking at grants for single mamas, grants for single women to buy a house. Yes. So what my next thing is to look for a rural area because, rural can mean a lot, just like urban can mean a lot to certain people. But I need to find a rural area in Miami Miami or Broward County, I really don't care at this point. I just want a house. And we ain't talking about no big old extravagant nothing. I just want a little 3 bedroom, 2 bath. If I can find a small 4 bedroom, I will be great, because at some point I do want to become a foster parent. Yes, you heard what I said. I want to be a foster parent because that's part of me. I personally don't see myself having another baby naturally, only because I get so debilitatingly sick while being pregnant. I really wanted to do it. Let me tell you something. If I win the lottery tomorrow, I would definitely have more children because I could hire a CNA to help me while I go through all of that morning sickness and that hyperemesis. But ain't nobody trying to do that by myself. And then, I would be able to hire a nanny to help me with the kids and stuff like that. But I can't do pregnancy by myself because I'm sick from the beginning to the damn end. And so, girl, that ain't nothing but God. Faith, that ain't nothing but God. And this ain't no raggedy ghetto, not at all. When I tell you I had to damn near sign my whole life away, the rules in this place. And I feel like the only reason why I got approved was because of my background check. I think that's the only reason why. I think the only reason why I got approved for this apartment because my background check came back so fast and it came back clean as a whistle. Because listen, I don't even have a speeding ticket. I don't even have a moving violation. I have nothing. My first and last car accident was in 2005. And I got a failure to yield right away, because I tried to turn on a yellow. I had to speed through a yellow light, and the other dude coming towards me sped up and deliberately hit me. And so, yeah, that was in 2005. I ain't been in an accident since. I never get pulled over. And when I do get pulled over, they run my name and be like, okay, ma'am, you do nothing. Yes, love. Yes, honey. I have hyperemesis, horrible hyperemesis, and I have dairy allergy, and I get PUPS, PUPPPPS. I know you can look that acronym up. It's like, I call it pregnancy chicken pox. I have all kind of stuff. I have the spitting in the cup. Pregnancy hates me, and I would love to have, at least 2 more children via the cryo bank. Because, baby, listen to me. Y'all better listen. Ain't nobody around here trying to be a baby mama, and that's not it. If I meet somebody and it happens, it was not intentional. And so, that is not something that I'm trying to do at this point. Like, I don't even want to invite nobody to my house. I was invited on a date on Friday, and I had to cancel. I had to cancel a date. I was invited on a lunch date, and I couldn't go because I didn't know that it was teacher planning day. It was teacher planning day. I had got the kids ready for school and everything. Drum up to the school. Lady was just like, "We're closed. Like, it's no school today." I was like, "Dog," and so I had to text him like, "I'm so sorry." And I honestly think he thinks that I'm not really I think he thinks I'm playing with him or something. And I ain't called him since because I'm so busy. I cannot date worth a damn. Habitat for Humanity. Yes. And I know Habitat for Humanity. And I don't have time to put in work at this point. I think because we were talking for like a few days, and it's just like, I don't know. It's just with me, I am me, and going back into the dating space, I have my boundaries up. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I literally have 200 people in my inbox right now that's like, got their phone numbers. Hey, hit me up. You seem cool. Let's talk. And I don't have time. I don't have the time. I don't have time. I've been working a double shift every other day. Like, I worked a double shift because my normal days off are Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I worked a morning. Listen to me. My days off are Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I worked a day shift on Sunday, 9:30 to 1:30. I was off Monday. Tuesday, I worked a day shift, 9:30 to 1:30. Wednesday, I worked my regular shift. I worked 1:30. No, excuse me. I worked 8:30 to 12:30 at night. And then Thursday, Valerian's birthday, I worked 9:30 to 1:30 p.m. Then went back home, did everything with the kids. Girl, I am too, but I'm horny, and that's just what it is. I need to have sex on a regular basis. But I don't have time for that. I just don't have time because I'm working. Anyways, I'm just being honest with you. I mean, I'm grown. We're 40, sexual peak. I need some dingling. Like, come on, let's go. And Thursday, I worked 9:30 to 1:30, and then I went back to work for 8:30 to 12:30 a.m. And Friday, I worked my regular 8:30 to 12:30. And then today, Saturday, I worked 9:30 to 1:30. And then I have to go back to work tonight for 8:30 to 12:30. That is my life. It's not that, I got the juice. I have lots and lots of interest because I don't know what it is about. I don't know, because I'm like a real friendly person. Like, even though I'm sad, I'm like a walking ball of depression. I present really happy, as you can see. And, I'm a conversationalist. So, it's like when I talk, like, oh, you're so cool. You want to go out sometime? I'm like, yeah. And it's like, oh, damn, I got to work. And then I got my kids and everything, and nobody comes before my kids. So, whatever, so I have to get some balance in my life. And so I'm changing my schedule. So girl, 3 years, nah, please, I can't, girl, I need it in my life. But I require a current STD panel, and I want you to take a picture of it, and I want you to send it to me, and it better have your name on it. And I know fake when I see fake. So we ain't out, like, we're 40 now. Ain't nobody out here just jumping in the bed, hunching just any old body. We don't do that, because I know a lot of men, and the weeding out process for me, that's why I don't mind online dating, because you can kind of customize it the way that you want. And because I'm 40, and because I've been married before, and because I've tolerated a lot of bull, my cutoff game, let me tell you about my cutoff game. At the first sign of disrespect, at the first sign of playing on my phone, at the first sign of foolishness of any kind, delete and block. I don't play that. I don't, because I don't have time for it. I don't have to have time, because at this point in my life, the way that I feel on the inside of my heart, I will never get married ever again. Hey, Tiffany girl, what's going on, Tiffany? I was waiting on you so we could do the apartment tour, since I'm on the wire. I'm on the wire now with the Wi-Fi. My cutoff game is tight. It's real tight. And I'm such an intellect. Like, I like to, talk to people for a little bit before I go anywhere with them, because let me tell you something. I can tell a lot from a person by just base conversation, because a lot of people, you will be very, very surprised at how many adults cannot communicate properly. They can't. And you can tell how smart a person is by the stuff that comes out of their mouth. And so when you talk to somebody and they can't really, they subject and they verbs never agree, and they can't speak, they text talk. I don't got time for it. Go find somebody 21 to go play with. Like, no, we 40. We 40. We don't have time for the bullshit. And so, yeah, before we could do anything, like, before we going on a date, like, let me get that STD. When was the last time you've been to the doctor, sir? When was your last physical, sir? Because I literally had a physical in November. And so, like, you have to be like a grown person. You'll be surprised at how many grown men don't go to the doctor. On a regular basis, because I'm about to make an appointment for a dermatologist, because my scalp has been driving me insane. And so I might do that, because my shift change doesn't take an effect for 3 weeks. And so I'm gonna have to make an appointment to my dermatologist, because I'm having very bad issues with my scalp. You see, they can give me some antibiotics or something, honey. And so, so I was invited on a date Friday, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I can't make it because it's teacher work day. And so, and I let them know up front, hey, I'm a single mother. I'm doing everything by myself still. Vern has not complied with anything still. And if you're watching, yes, I'm talking about you. Excuse me, bitch, you're still not paying child support. I have to be as authentic as, listen, he gets on my last nerves. Like, and that's why I don't talk to him on the phone. He's just like, she doesn't want to talk to me, because that's what I want to say. What, bitch? What do you want, bitch? I just feel so belligerent deep down in my soul all the time, because it pisses me off. Like, you only have to pay $200 a week. $200 a week, buddy, and you can't even do that. Like, he's literally in arrears $800, right? And he quit his job. It's just, and you want to call me on the phone and say, hey, how you doing? How am I doing, bitch? Where's my child support, bitch? Like, that's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. That's what I want to say. Oh, God. And so if you're watching, bitch, get off my damn live and go find some money. I can't, girl. It don't even make no sense. And then, you know what infuriates me is the females that be like, oh, you're bitter. I'm not bitter, stupid. I'm struggling. The child support that I'm finally going to get is going to be reimbursement for all of the money that I've paid, that I'm literally working day shift and night shift, day and night, to support my children, while you sit on your behind in your mama house, your grandmama house, food, and he got a car. Let me tell you about him. Girl, he quit his damn job. He don't work there no damn more. He quit his job. And it's just like bitter. No, I'm pissed off. Because it's like, how you could quit before you get reestablished in a new job and you have obligations, financial obligations, but you can just quit and just say, oh, I'm going to do it whenever I can do it. And I'm just like, boo. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to court next week to violate him. Okay? So if you're listening, garnishment. That's what we're going to do. Because I don't have time for it. I'm not going to fuss. I'm not going to chase. I refuse to speak to him. We communicate through text message. You know why? Because it's in what class? Writing. Because he got up in mediation and completely lied to this lady and told this lady that I was deliberately not, he couldn't see the children. And I'm just like, I'm keeping you from your kids, but the day that I moved out of my apartment because you didn't pay any of the bills, I registered my parents' address with the court. So you had, and of course, whenever I register anything with the court, what do, class? They give you a damn copy and they serve you at your place of employment, because I didn't know the address where he was currently residing. And so I sent everything to his job and he was like, oh, that's embarrassing. It's just like, okay, well, ding dong. If it was embarrassing for you, then maybe you should have responded to the divorce application. You should have responded and gave these people your damn address. And then I wouldn't have had to send it to, because I had to put down a physical address of somewhere. And so I put his employer. And so that's how that went. So every single thing that I've done, it's been full disclosure. You know where I'm at. Then he said, I don't have any transportation. He keeps telling the children that I don't have any transportation. And Violet was 7. She's like, what's transportation, mommy? I said, he said he don't have a car, but he's lying because his mother bought a brand new car. You see, let me tell you something about when you lie. And see, he keep playing with me. That's how I found out his ass was cheating, because the Lord revealed it to me. I ain't go snooping around. Let me tell you how I found out he got a car, because I had seen his mother's vehicle that I know is her vehicle outside of the residence, his grandmother's residence. when I was going over there. It was always out there. And I was like, I know his mama don't be over here like that. And then when the kids were spending the weekend with his dad, his biological father, and his stepmama, they went to Wendy's and saw his mother at the Wendy's. And they saw my oldest daughter saw Vern's biological mama pull up in a brand new black car. And you know, Violet is very thorough and very specific because she's been seeing the same car for 7 years. And she pull up in a black, she said, oh no, Nana had a black car, mommy. And I was just like, oh shoot, put 2 and 2 together because you can't play with me because I ain't stupid. I'm like this. And I'm just like, that's why that car parked out in that damn, at your grandmama's house, because your mama got a new car. Your mama got a new car, and then Violet asked her, where is your car, Nana? And she said, I gave it away. To who, class? Burn. So this nigga, yes, sorry, white folks, I am really sorry. This nigga been driving around in his mama old car since last year, telling people he don't have no transportation. This is not bitter. This is the foolishness that I have to put up with. You understand what I'm saying? So you've had transportation and you telling me that you can't pick these kids up? His visitation started January 8th. This Negro has not even made an attempt to pick up his children to visit, to do any type of visitation at all. Let me tell you something, because he came when I was living in the extended stay hotel. I can say it now because I ain't there no more. When I was living in the extended stay hotel in Pompano Beach, Florida, he decided he felt guilty or whatever when I cussed his ass out in front of his daddy about the stuff that he was doing. He said he was going to come and help me with the kids. He came one night with all of his belongings and well, not all of them, but he came with his clothes and stuff. Yes, I'm going to tell it, honey, because they watching. Them, you want to report back? Report this back, okay? I don't bother Vern. I don't call him. You can look at my phone log right now. Anytime he contacts me, it's him. And I did contact when I was in the hotel, like, hey, I need you to help me get a place to live. And he was just like, I don't figure it out. And I'm just like, okay, bitch, I'm going to figure it out. And when I do, you can kiss both ass cheeks in reverse. And so he came there and he was so overwhelmed literally by the fact, because he thought he was going to come to the hotel and just watch them sleep. No, you have to give them a bath, because I have to leave for work I work way in Doral and I was in Pompano. So if you could Google map that distance, it's an hour away. And so he had to give them a bath and he had to feed them. And he was just like, I just got off of work. I'm tired. And I was just like, well, welcome to my world. I work day and night and I still got to feed them. You know, I still got to bathe them. I still got to wash their clothes. I still got to take care of them. Violet has 3 hours of homework. I'm tired too. Get over it. You've been sitting on your behind doing absolutely nothing since September 3rd. We officially separated in court document paper September 3rd. Okay. You've been doing nothing at all. So he was pissed off behind that. And I noticed that he had some keys in his hand. So the next morning I woke up like 3 something in the morning thinking that I had to take him to work. And he was just like, oh no, I got my mama car. But you told me when I said, how you got here? Oh, I got dropped off. But so miraculously, the heavenly angel Gabriel came to you in a dream and dropped off some damn keys that you always have in your possession now. He told me that because I was like, how you got to this hotel? He's like, oh, I got dropped off. But the next morning, 4:00 in the morning, he got up with them same keys, gathered all of his belongings because he was trying to hunch. And I was like, no, boo, I ain't married to you no more. Oh, I'm going to start doing this because he thought he was going to get some sex. And baby, when I am done with you, I am done with you. I don't love that man. I am not even attracted to him because I think broke is so unattractive. And just like Cardi, and I don't listen to Cardi B like that, but just like Cardi B say, broke men don't deserve no pussy. You don't deserve none. And so he didn't get none. And so that was his primary reason why he took off and left. And he was done. He left his shit there, and guess where it stayed? In the hotel. Because that ain't my problem. Because you should have came and got your stuff. My responsibility is to the 2 children that's under 18 that I gave birth to, that depend on me for food and shelter, not you. And so, yeah, baby lied up in mediation. Oh, I won't let him see his kids. And his mother tried to contact me, and I have not been. I said, I have not heard from your mama since Viola's birthday party, which was July the 25th on a Sunday. When we broke up, she wanted nothing to do with she didn't want nothing to do with me. She didn't want nothing to do with them damn grandkids. She told me, I don't want nothing to do with it. But then texting him, I saw the text message because that's when I was like snatching his phone up to see who was texting him and stuff. Because he kept lying, saying that he wasn't messing around, and he was. And his mother specifically texted him, do not give Shantika any money if she don't let you see them kids. And I was like, really, Angela? Really? Yes. Really? That's what you're doing? I've never had an ill word with this woman in 10 years. And people say folk fake the funk, they tolerate you. And it's the truth. Because as soon as our relationship went left, even though it was Vern's fault, this woman turned her freaking back on me. When I tell you this whole situation, this divorce, this separation, this entire kerfluffle, in the words of Judge Judy, because she said kerfluffle. I don't even know if that's a real word. Has showed me the true colors. Everybody has showed their ass, including my immediate family. Everybody has showed off. And I told my mother to her face she was cut off. You're done. You died. In my brain, you are no longer living. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. The day you talk to me crazy, you're done. And I just could not believe somebody could fake the funk for that long. And as soon as the first sign of trouble, they just freaking turn their whole back on me. You know what I'm saying? And I used to cry about it a lot. It hurt me, and a lot of stuff is coming out about my people that, like, when I say I'm done, I am so done. The only person I speak to right now is my dad and my immediate family. Now I talk to my cousins and stuff like that on WhatsApp in Nassau all the time. I keep in touch with my cousin. We're really, really close. But as far as everybody else, I don't mess with none of them. Because not one person offered to help me in any way, shape, or form. Nobody. Like, they wanted to punish me because nobody wanted me to get a divorce. Because the general consensus is that all men cheat. Women deal with that. Men are going to be men. As long as he's not beating you or abusing you or doing anything crazy to you, just deal with it. And I'm just like, nah. Where that say that in the Bible? Because I know the Bible say thou shalt not commit adultery. So y'all read the same Bible. Y'all always talking about the Bible says, and the Bible says, but when it comes to real life Black folks, stop encouraging people to stay in toxic relationships. I didn't have to wait on him to keep doing it. I found out, the first time I found out that he was speaking with another woman was literally like in May of last year. And I would fuss, scream, cuss, put him out, let him come back. And this had been going on from May until the summertime, when I was just like, when I actually got on the phone and talked to this woman and found out Vern was working 7 days a week, but working 5 and going to see her on the 2 extra days he claimed that he was going to work. So let me tell you something. When a person cheats on you, get rid of them. Get rid of them, because they ain't gonna stop all that. Because I'm just like on my hands and knees screaming and crying with this man, begging him to stop cheating. And he literally will get up at 3:00 in the morning and put on a bucket of cologne to go play in the fucking grass. Like, you're a commercial landscaper. Why you got on so much cologne? Now we know why. Because you taking detours. You got to be to work at 7 a.m., but you leaving the house. Your job is 15 minutes away. You have to be to work at 7 a.m., but you leave at 3 o'clock in the morning with a bucket. I mean, I used to open my bedroom door and the whole living room would smell like goddamn cologne. Why do you have on so much cologne to go cut the grass? Can you tell me that? And so, and I never was the kind of person that snooped and stuff like that. The Lord just told me to plug up his phone because actually, he didn't even tell me to plug up his phone. I just plugged it up because I didn't want it to be dead for when he got up in the morning. And he didn't close out his text messages. And then as soon as I plugged it up, that shit lit up. Text messages on deck, a whole nice little thread, and I read through all of it. And I said, let me call her. Talked to the lady for 30 minutes and she told me everything. It was very respectful. And she was 50 years old. She was an older lady. And I was just like, I said, ma'am, I said, do you have time for this, ma'am? Do you have time for this? I mean, on the phone promising women children. I checked his email, not to check it, but to help him fill out his I-9 to come work at Amazon, which he refused to even go to the damn interview. And guess what I seen in the chat box? Him talking to some lady in Tennessee, talking about, oh, do you like fellatio? Family members out there who watching, who want to report, ask him about that. Okay? When you're going back reporting, sitting on the damn line, talking about how long do we have to meet before I can give you a baby? Really? Vern? Really? This is what you're doing? All this HIV out here. All this HIV out here. All this HIV out here. Yeah, we keep talking about the Omicron variant, the COVID-19. What about HIV and herpes? A lot of married women getting HIV and herpes behind these people out here just sleeping around. And you promising her children with your broke ass? You promising her, how long we got to be together before we could have a baby together? You go right ahead, honey. Because let me tell you something. You've been in prison. You know what prison is like. And so that child support gonna pile up on your behind because you get the baby. Once she realize your behind ain't got nothing and you ain't about nothing and you need a whole bunch of hand holding and help, all that attraction gonna go out the window, And so, yeah, all that, and ain't nobody got time to be lying on nobody. I can substantiate every single thing that I say, So it is what it is. And so I'm at the point where it's just like, okay, cool. You sitting up here lying. And that's why I have to do everything in writing, because he lies literally, like he'll lie about stuff that you don't even get in trouble for. And I used to tell him that for years. I was like, why are you lying about that? Did you wash the tub out after you get out the tub? Yeah, I washed it out. Oh, wait, let me see. I mean, I'm pretty sure you should know if you wash the tub out. Like stupid shit. Like he's like a pathological liar. Like his lying is just like, come on, man, get a life. Stop lying so damn much. Just lie about everything, constantly lying. And so, it just gets to the point. And what's so crazy about all these family members that always on my damn my on my videos, it's just like, not one of you. Yeah, okay, cool. You mad because I left him, and I left him for a good reason. But be that as it may, not one of you, not one of them has called my children. Let me tell you something. I don't have a relationship with these people. I don't have a relationship with these people. I haven't seen some of them. I have not seen since Viola was 8 months old. Viola almost 8 years old, and I haven't seen them since Viola was a baby, years. Nobody, no birthday, no Christmas, no nothing. So why the hell do you even care about me expressing myself in a forum that I've had literally for 10 years? I've had this YouTube channel for 10 years. Please go look at my almost 400 videos. Look at all of them. I had this channel before I even had kids. I struggled to have children, Everything about me, I can substantiate. I don't live my life in a way where I have to run, duck, and hide. And, I got these deep, because nobody don't know me to have no crazy secrets out here. I'm very authentic with y'all. I tell y'all the truth and the whole truth, and for this man to play these games, with me, I was a good wife to him, busted my ass, to babysit a grown man who was not all the way raised, and there's a lot of things that I can say that I'm not going to say. Yeah, you remember that, You know, it's a lot of things that I could say, but I'm not trying to put people on blast. But stop playing with me. Get off my goddamn page. I'm just saying that now. You don't know what I know about you. You know, you don't know what I know about you. Stop. You know, leave me alone. I'm working and I'm taking care of my kids. Don't bother me. The first time you play on my phone, I'm going to put your business out there. Leave me alone. No, I'm not, because I don't have time. I got dates to go on. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go on dates whenever I can get free. I'm fighting I'm fighting the devil all day long, you know, because I want to be belligerent. I want to be ratchet so bad because I've never been ratchet a day in my life. I want to be ignorant so bad, but it's just like, why, Shantika? Why would you give him the satisfaction? You know, so silence is golden. And Vern was like, oh, she don't talk to me because I don't have nothing good to say. I want to cuss you out every time I don't even want to say his name no more. It'd be like, what, bitch? What the fuck do you want, bitch? Like, that's just how I feel in my heart. And so to avoid doing that, I don't answer the phone. I answer text messages because it's in writing. And, you know, I write. And what do you want, honey? What do you want? When you gonna pay my child support? Oh, I ain't got it. You never have it. Leave me alone. And that's it. That's it. You never have any money. Leave me alone. You got time. I don't understand that. You don't like just ridiculous. Got all the time in the world to sit on your behind and do nothing. Like, literally, he lives next to a street that has a whole row of fast food places that's in walking distance from his house. McDonald's paying people $14 an hour, and this boy will not take his behind down there and work a night shift running the grill at nighttime. Wendy's right around the corner. You can't get a night job running the grill at night, you know, just so that your kids have some extra money. You know what I'm saying? It don't even make no sense. My paycheck is gone as soon as it hits the account because my damn account be overdrawn. You know, because I'm paying bills, gas. SunPass is killing me. You know, if y'all don't know what SunPass is, it's the toll. I have no choice but to take the toll because I-95, it's like they have, you know, I have to take the turnpike to go to work. I have no choice. I have no choice but to take the turnpike because I-95 is like wall-to-wall traffic. You get one disabled vehicle, you stuck for life. That's fine, and he can continue to do that. Because, and I hope he like jail. I hope his mama and the people that watch my YouTube channel, I hope y'all got bail money for him. I really do. I hope you got the bail money ready for him. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got the bail money ready for him when he gets arrested and he goes to jail. And I hope you got all the help that you can provide him when he gets his CDL license taken away, suspended for non-payment of child support. Because let me tell you something, I'm going to court next week. Okay, because I'm not playing with him no more. I'm not asking him for no more money. I'm not playing with him because he want to talk all this pipe dream bullshit about, oh, you're not going to have to struggle anymore. I'm going to get a brand new job working 7 days a week, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, you know, I'll believe it when I see it. Because you don't want to work. You're lazy. You're a bum. Leave me alone. Like, he telling me all this bull crap that I just don't believe because Vern's a big fat liar. And that's all he does is lie. He spent his whole day trying to figure out what can I do to lie again. And it just, anything that comes out of his mouth is just a big fat blah, blah, blah. And so I just don't care anymore. It's like when you work as hard as you work, you have this much time for foolishness. And that's kind of generous. I have like no time for any type of foolishness. And so let me tell you something. The day I bump my head and get married again, trust me, my husband is going to have a few figures in their damn bank account. I ain't marrying nobody broke. Like, don't even say the word marriage to me if you cannot go and get a home loan and put me and my kids in a house that you and I could put the name on. Like, if you can't do that, because I'm not moving into nobody's established nothing. So if you want to marry me, let's go down together and get a home loan together. You know, that's the kind of excellence I'm looking for. You know, I'm not looking for no pettiness. If you ain't got a home to put me in, you ain't got no money in the bank, you don't have nothing to offer other than that raggedy thing that's swinging in between your legs. Like, I can go buy one of them. I don't need that. I don't have time for it. I don't care about it. Like, I'm so above anything petty, because I've dealt with it for so long. I've put up with so much foolishness. It isn't a lot that I haven't told y'all. It's a lot that I can't say. Well, I mean, yeah, that I can't say. I just don't want no drama. You know what I'm saying? And so I just don't want no drama. I'm gonna get it anyway, but it is what it is. I don't talk to nobody. Like, I'm a delete and block queen, and I have no problem changing my phone number. Like, you want to play on my phone? If anybody calls my phone playing, I'm gonna change my phone number, and you can kiss my ass about it, because I just don't want nobody bothering me. If you're not coming to uplift me and to help me, I'm not. And I'm telling you now, because now that I've got my place, which I'm going to show y'all in 2.5 seconds, because I got to go, because I have to get ready for work, and I want to lay down for a little bit before I go to work. Now that I moved into my place, bitches want to visit. You want to visit, you say? No, you can't visit. How much money did you put on? Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't put no money. None. You didn't put no money. Wouldn't give me no money. Wanted me to struggle. Wanted me to go to a homeless shelter and just die there. And you want to come up in here? No, you can't come here. I'm so sorry. You can't come here. You can't come here. You can't come here. You cannot come here. And when I buy my house, you cannot come to my house either. You can't come to my house either. You can't come to my house either. You can't come to my house either, because I'm going to have my house blessed. I'm going to get a pastor to bless my house. And you cannot come to my house. I will meet you down to the Walmart parking lot. I will meet you down to the Walmart parking lot. You cannot come. It ain't going to be no family gatherings. It ain't going to be no, if my family from the Bahamas come to visit, they can stay, they're welcome, because they've all sowed into my life, either through great advice or through monetary gifts. They've really encouraged me, because the same thing happened to them. They got put out too. My mama kicked everybody out. So they understand what I'm going through. And so, no, I don't want any toxic spirit that I have encountered, anybody that's coming up in my house to run their mouth out in the street. And what's so funny is that people realize that I know you talk about me. People who talk about me like a dog think that I don't know. Like, I know you talk about me. Your energy says that you gossip about me. I just know. And so since you got the time to sit and run your mouth, and what can you say about me? What do you know about me? What do you know? Because I can tell you one thing, anybody in his family, aside from his mother, and even her too, has never gotten to know Shantika in depth. I've never spent any significant time with anybody for them to even have an opinion. Never been in my presence longer than a moment, a few moments, to even have an opinion. You can't tell me my likes. You can't tell me my dislikes. You can't say nothing about my ways. You don't know how I live. You don't know if I wash my behind. You don't know if I can cook. You don't know, where do I grocery shop? You don't know my favorite color. You don't know nothing about me to even have an opinion based on, so you mad. I can't stand people that are mad based on secondhand information that they cannot substantiate. Because we're intelligent people. I'm an educated person. You people are educated. And so we're not talking about rumors as I'm a 40-year-old person. We're talking about things that you can substantiate. If you can substantiate that I'm a nasty and horrible person, then fine. Bring those receipts. Make a video, bring the receipts. You don't have anything. Because I can go right now to the Miami-Dade Police Department. I can go right now. Y'all can go and pay $39.95 and run my first and last name. Nothing will come up. I don't have a criminal background. I don't have no type of blemish on my record. What are you mad about? I didn't steal your man. I didn't steal your girlfriend. I didn't steal your dog. I didn't steal your bike. Why are you mad? Oh, based on somebody that's an established cheater? I can substantiate him cheating. I got screenshots of the text messages. You want me to show them? I got screenshots of the chat messages. You want me to show them? Leave me alone. Okay? You know what I'm saying? And I got to be that way because I can't stand people who don't check their damn family. I'm not the kind of person that co-signs on wrong. I don't co-sign on wrong. I don't care who I am to you. I'm a person first. And what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. It is wrong to cheat on your family and leave them broke and destitute out on the street. My children have had nervous breakdowns. Right now, my 4-year-old cries all the time. She's just a ball of tears. Violet is in therapy. This is what I'm talking about. Damn all that other bullshit and that back and forth shit. The children are suffering. I got to take my kids on vacation to do something for them. And I'm going to do something for them. I got to take them to Disney World or something. I'm going to figure it out, but I'm going to take them somewhere out of this environment, out of this area where they can just decompress and have fun. Now watch when I post the video, it's going to be, oh, you complaining about child support, but you could take them to Disney World. I work, you know, and whatever gifts people give me, I share with my kids. They deserve that. My children are depressed. It's like I don't understand why people don't understand that divorce is not just about me and my pain. I have a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old that are in a ball of pain. Yes, yes. I feel like they're too old for Busch. They're too young for Busch Gardens. But Legoland, yes, we can go. I'm going to take them somewhere this year. They have to go somewhere. You know, I'm just going to work and save up a bunch of money. And every 2 or 3 months, because I'm off on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I'll take a Saturday. And then when I get off of work, we're going to ride up to Orlando and go have some fun. My kids need that. They need that. You know, and so aside from my ranting, you know, because I felt like I need to say that because I just cannot stand these people who literally have nothing else to do but to go report back. Why don't you report back a job application? How about that? Help him get a job so he could pay the $698 a month in child support that he's supposed to pay. That's the amount, but he agreed to pay $200 a week, but he won't even pay that. He owes me $1,500 in back child support. Help him pay that. Give him the balance for that if you want to do something. It's not for me. It's for the children. Violet needs shoes. Valerian needs shoes. She's struggling with potty training. I need pull-ups. I need good nights. They need clothes. Violet is a 12 in clothes. Valerian is a size 5 in clothes. I need jackets. I need windbreakers. I need undershirts. I need panties. Size 12, size 5. Like, let's put the pettiness aside. In-laws. Hello. Hey, in-law. While you going back, go to Walmart and get these kids some clothes. Get me a gift card so I can get Violet some tennis shoes. Size 3, you 3. Valerian, size 13. Let me give me a gift card so I can buy them some clothes because their father ain't doing anything. He wants to be the fun uncle. I used to call him that when we were married. I used to call him the fun uncle because he don't want to do anything. He the fun uncle. When it comes to responsibility, he's allergic to it. You know? Yeah, because that's what a mama knows. Vern didn't even know where I kept their pajamas when we were married. Vern, I would be like, get the girls' pajamas, and he was like, what drawer is it in? Girl, $698 a month. $698. Yeah, Florida don't play. They don't play. And I'm gonna bring the child support enforcement out on it. He got to pay $698. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you go watch the replay of it because I'm gonna keep this replay up for all of the family members who want to watch and like nobody know. Like, put your receipts up if you know me and you know I've done something wrong. Put them up, you know, and I don't care. I really don't, because as of next week I'm a single woman. I'm a single woman. I mean, I've been single. When I get some time, I'm gonna get me a little boyfriend. I am. I'm gonna get me a boyfriend. It's gonna be my business. I'm not bringing nobody around my children. Any man that because I talked to this one guy and he was just like, oh, when can I meet your kids? I was like, never, Wary. He was like, never, never, never. I said, yeah, never. I cannot apply for cash assistance. I can't get cash assistance. I applied for it. I don't know why. They say you can't get cash assistance if you have a child support order, but he's not paying child support. I tried to get cash assistance, but can't get cash assistance. I don't know. Tiffany, you child, girl, I got to get your phone number so we can chit chat on the phone, girl. We need to talk. I need some friends. I don't got no friends, y'all, because I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody. Tiffany, you need to give me your phone number. I need a friend. I need a friend. And so, yeah, because girl, I'm finna get me a little boyfriend too. I am. I got to call what you call it back. But yeah, for real. Like, I don't care about none of that other petty stuff, who did what to who and blah, 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 blah. They didn't deny me. They still waiting on me to set. I don't have my computer set up. And so I did send off, but I'm waiting on my final divorce decree that they're going to email me, and I can print that out and I will definitely be sending it to them. And it takes about a week. And so I'm just waiting on the final divorce decree that I could send to the people so that I can get, because I did apply for cash assistance because I'm out here struggling, like really, really struggling out here in these streets. My check, like soon as that thing hit my account, my damn account be on the negative, it'd be on the negative because I had to do so much. Like when you first move in, you have to put, so this is the stuff that Vern doesn't know about because he never had shit in his name. He never had electricity in his name. He don't know how to turn on electricity. He don't know how to turn on the damn Wi-Fi. I'm talking about utilities. He don't know how to do none of that. All he know how to do is go to work. He go to work because he have to. And now he ain't even doing that. And so, yeah, girl, just a hot mess, honey. It was so much I had to tell you about. I was like, Lord Jesus, I hope these people hurt my internet so I can talk to the people and tell them what I got to tell them. But yeah, I'm out here struggling. I got paid Friday and my account was negative $200. Why? Because I had to pay a deposit for for Florida Power and Light. Food stamps gone, so I had to go buy milk. I had to go buy cereal. This is what we out here doing. We out here struggling, and you worried about insignificant details. Like while you spending all of that energy running back, oh, Shantika's on YouTube talking about your personal business. Like it's not personal business. You cheated in public. Like, this is what I do, like, and I told him, I was just like, you're withholding money from me thinking that you would have money, and you're broker than ever. Like, you don't look no better for the trouble that you're putting yourself into, wasting time trying to stiff me on you're not, this is for the children. And Vern know me 10 years. Vern know I will go broke behind them damn kids. Okay, you see my wig? It's raggedy. Okay, you see the lace? Raggedy. I ain't got no new hair. Do you see these baby hairs? You don't. I'm just like, come on. Like, people just like, do you see what I got on my head? Okay, they be talking about me at work and you think I give a damn? I don't. I be wanting to cuss these group of black girls out so bad at work, and I be like, I need my job. Every time I need my job, I go out of my way to avoid them because they love talking about my freaking hair. God, I have nothing. Like, ain't nobody stunting out here. I have the same wig on that I've had on forever. The shit is toxic because it's irritating my scalp. I got to wear like 3 headscarves and the wig cap. My scalp is full of sores right now because I have an infection in my scalp. This is the stuff that I have an infection in my scalp because my wig is so freaking, and I wash it and everything, and it's still irritating my scalp. But I have to wear it because I don't have any hair, because I have, what's that thing called? I have alopecia. See, it's a lot of things y'all don't know. I have alopecia and I'm balding. My hair's falling out. After I had valerian, all my hair fell out. I don't mean to be funny. Look at my raggedy wig. You see it's raggedy? Y'all send me a couple $20 so I can get a wig off of Amazon, please. Cause I got a raggedy ass wig. It's raggedy. They be picking at me at work, and I be trying to zhuzh it up, honey. I be putting oil sheen in the wig, trying to zhuzh it up and brush it, and I put a little swoop. You see my little swoop to do? I call it the swoop to do. Just to zhuzh it up, child. It is what it is. I got something on my head. I ain't going to work in my bonnet like almost all of them do. Coming to work in their bonnet. That ain't. I wasn't raised that way. Like back in the 90s, that was like equivalent to having rollers out in your head, And so, I'm not out here trying to get rich. Look at my glasses. Every time I bend down, my glasses fall down. Like I need glasses. I need a lot of things. And so it ain't nobody. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to live. I don't mean any harm. Thank you, Keisha. I love you too, girl. And I'm not out here trying to hurt anybody. I literally mind my own business. I don't bother anybody, and I don't want anybody bothering me. I've been doing my own toes, and God, let me tell y'all something about these chicks on TikTok that be spending over $100 on nails. Who? Girl, why I pulled out my own, I know it's too much, I don't care. I pulled out this huge ingrown toenail I've been doing my own pedicures. I learned from YouTube how to do my own pedicures and pull out because I paid a podiatrist because I get reoccurring hangnails or whatever. You only have Cash App? Okay, I'll do an Amazon wish list and I'll share it with you guys. And yeah, I had a horrible, my feet were hurting so bad. And I had to cut that joker out myself. I had to cut that joker. So I've been doing my own toes, my own nails, and they look good, But I think I have a blister on my feet, on my toe. I've been wearing compression socks because I be on my feet. My break, I be on my feet 5 hours. Amazon is no joke. Do not go to Amazon working no 10 and 12 hour shift because you will be dead. Okay. I work part-time because that's all I could do. And we work a 5-hour shift almost every single night. Sometimes we'll end early because we got a bunch of new employees because they stay hiring. And they're giving the new people $3,000 sign-on bonuses. I feel like quitting and no, I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, they're giving the new people at Amazon $3,000 sign-on bonuses, honey. It's not fair. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I've been working, y'all. So if y'all please, my Zelle information is in the description box. Help a sister out. Help a sister out, please. If the Lord leads you to, if you feel led to, please. If you don't, then you just in my comment section encouraging me. I'm telling you, I'm on a roll. Like I have so many big plans for this year. I'm going to be a business owner. I'm going to start my own business. And so, that's what I'm going to do. And so, yeah, so eventually, and then I'm actually going to, once I get officially transferred to day shift, I'm going to get a remote job working at nighttime from when I can get a little card table because, I can't afford a desk yet. I can't afford a desk. And so whenever I can afford a nice desk, I'm going to get a really, really nice desk. It's this one desk that I keep seeing that's from Costco's nice desk. I'm going to get that for my computer desk. And I'm going to do, I'm going to do my nighttime job. I'm going to try to get a job where it's just, data entry, something on the computer because, I'm good like that. I'm very computer literate. And so, yeah, I got to work 2 jobs out in these streets. And so nobody in his family could say boo-boo kitty to me, because I could understand if I was sitting at my parents' house not working. I could understand you feeling a type of way, and the circumstances to me getting a job, I was literally in an interview, miscarrying my baby, bleeding. Perfect. I went straight from the job interview to the goddamn hospital. So that's why I have the attitude that I have. I don't take no shit off of nobody that's going back running their mouth, because I was literally bleeding and losing my baby. Went straight from the well, I tried to, and so I've done so much. I've done so much. I've had to deal with so much. When you go through that, getting that news and hysterically crying to a job interview and having to put Visine in your eye to get the red out and fix your face to sit in front of an interview after just finding out that your baby has no heartbeat, and then going from the interview to Memorial Regional Hospital, September 3rd. That's my baby died. You know what I'm saying? That's when I found out. And miscarrying my child, and I went and got a job immediately. You have nothing to say. You have no recourse. Like, you have nothing to say. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox for right now. I'm gonna be on it for a minute, because I'm devastated. I'm still hurt. And just like I told Vern, all yada, yada, yada he was talking about getting his family back. You have no family. You have children that you don't raise. That's it. Me, I am not your family anymore. And I told him, and I'm going to keep telling him that I'm going to be mad forever and I'm going to hate you forever. And that makes me feel good, because you know what? I can't stand when people say, oh, forgiveness is not for you. Forgiveness is for them. No. Forgiveness, you don't deserve to be forgiven. And me forgiving him is not going to make me feel better. It doesn't make me feel better. Being mad makes me feel great. I just want to be mad, and let me be mad, because he devastated my whole life. Like, literally left us homeless and broken, and literally was on the phone telling people not to help me. But when I get an apartment, now you got a new attitude. You want to get back together. Get your ass. Where's my belt? I always have my belt around. Get out of here. Now that I got a place, I want to get my family back together. But when I was in that hotel, wouldn't call me, wouldn't watch his kids. Yeah, karma. He already told me the girls want a cash app just to go on a date. That's what he told me. He told me he thought he was super. Look at my little raggedy. I gotta see raggedy. Vern told me that the girl he tried to holler at, he tried to go get him a young tenderoni, and that fool told him she want a cash app of $200 before they could go on a date. And I was just like, oh, welcome to the 21st century, dum-dum. Yeah, chicks ain't trying to get to know you. They're not interested in your good looks and your sparkling charm and personality. They don't want to get to know you. They all about that cash. That's what they want. That's what they want. So he gonna find out real quick. I'm not bitter. I'm angry, and I can't get over it, because the bullshit is ongoing. I can't heal, because my check hit my account and I checked all excited and my shit is negative $200. You know what I'm saying? I still got to go to work. I got to ask my dad, I need gas money to go to work. Vern, can you at least give me $20 so I can put it in my gas tank to take the children to school? No, I don't have it. So I don't have Twitter. I don't have nothing. All I have is Facebook, y'all. That's it. I'm an older person. I'm not a young person. I don't have Twitter. I don't like Twitter. I just have Facebook. Good old Facebook. That's it. And so he won't even give me $20 for gas to take his children back and forth to school. So, yeah. So anyway, without further ado, here's my apartment, because I can go on and on and on and on and on. And I can go on and on and on and on and on. And so for the reporters back, here's the apartment that you're never going to be invited to. Without further ado. I'm sore, y'all. I work at Amazon. I'm sore. So, all right. So this is $900 a month, people. Oh, I gotta turn it around so y'all can see. So that's the door. The door. Let me move out the way so y'all can see. Can y'all see? See the living room. This the kids sleeping on the couch because it's a 1-bedroom. I hope y'all can see. I suck at this. As y'all can see, this is the living room. There's no windows. As you can see, no windows by the front door or anything. And then my kitchen is literally like a closet. That's the kitchen. Oh, let me put it up some. This is the little kitchen. It's really small. See? I got all my stuff on the floor because I have no pantry, no nothing. Very small kitchen, my refrigerator. Here's the room, my bedroom, right here. 1-bedroom apartment. That's the walk-in closet. And these are the girls' shoes and all that stuff. My deep freezer is in here. My deep freezer and my microwave is in my bedroom because I don't have nowhere else to put it. It is what it is. And this is the room. This is the bedroom. Oh Lord, don't kill me. There go my little mattress on the floor. And my ironing board, because I'm the only person in America that still irons. And my little TV. And I have a big fat window, nice, big, beautiful window. It's dark now, so I can show y'all the window. It has a fantastic lighting and view. I just watched the traffic go by. And here's the bathroom. It's a big bathroom too. So y'all can see. When I figure out where my damn camera is packed, I'll be able to do like a proper house tour. When I get it all furnished out. And here's the tub. They have railings, you know. And there's a nice little window here that I keep open. I'm on the 2nd floor, so I keep it open because I had all of the nice cool air, and we don't have any counter space, so everything is going on the windowsill. And so you can see the bedroom from here. And I don't want a big bed because I don't want it to take up too much of the space in the bedroom. And so, yeah, as you can see, all of our stuff, we're living. Yeah, now you can see duffel bags, garbage bags. I don't have any furniture and my blow up mattress right here. So yeah, we don't have any furniture or anything. So, and then this is here. I have my toaster and everything up there. And then my little TV is on Valerian and Viola's little table. Oh, there it is. See? TV and everything is there. And so, yeah, that's my little view. And, so, yeah, it's cute. And, oh, yeah, we don't have central AC, but that's why we have fans. And so we have our little fan up there. This thing blows, man. I think it's new, too. And so that's the AC. And I just keep the bathroom door closed. And then, you keep that door open. And then, but they have the fan and stuff. So it stays pretty cool. And so I have 2 fans that I bought when I was at my parents' house. So I'll put the 2 fans in there to keep them all. So yeah, $900 a month. $900 a month for that. So yeah, it's our little beginning. It's not, big and grand, but it's enough space for just us. I'm not inviting anybody over or anything like that. I just over it. It's very peaceful. Like a lot of time, like it's been really cold in Miami lately because of the rain and stuff. And so I'll turn the AC off and I'll open the bathroom window and I'll open my bedroom window and just, and I'm laying practically on the floor. So who's going to see me, and I'll just lay down and enjoy and just open the window and listen to the whoosh, whoosh of the traffic. And it's very, very cathartic for me. And so I try to get my peace wherever I can, even at work, working in a warehouse. I I don't talk to anybody really, because almost everybody's Hispanic. So they talk in their little cliques. They may say something to me here and there, but for the most part, I'm very, very peaceful. I do my work, and when it's time to go on break, I go to break by myself. When it's time to go home, I go home. And so, yeah, I appreciate that, Faith. And y'all gonna see my glow up. Y'all gonna see me transition. And while everybody else is running their mouth and having family meetings and family discussions about what Shantika is saying on her YouTube channel, which is practically nothing, I'm going to be doing my research. I'm going to be getting, and guess what? Guess what? I have gained 54 points on my credit score. Yay! 54 points. See, divorce can sometimes be a blessing. Oh. Yes, 54 points in my credit score. I've gained 54 points in my credit score. So yes, baby, we are working. So while everybody's running their mouth, guess what I'm doing? I'm getting my credit score together. I'm going to be harassing with the incorrect stuff on my credit report, and I'm going to be working on getting all of that stuff removed. And don't worry, once I get all of this stuff situated, I'm going to do a series on how to get divorced for free, how to rebuild your life, and how to do step by step, because I feel like, and I don't know, I may write a damn book and self-publish it, because like I was on the freaking street in a hotel, and look like things that the Lord got me. If I was a bad person, this would not be happening for me. And I'm telling you that. If I was a horrible person, stuff like this would not be happening for me. Like I got angels all around me, like helping me, and I'm working on myself too. I'm going to be taking my classes because I'm going to be a foster mother, so that I could help, babies and small children with a home until their parents get it together. And if I end up, adopting from foster care, because, I want two little sunny oneies, I want two little boys. And so, yeah, I'm going to be a foster mother. I was scared to say that on here, but I'm not scared. Like, screw them. If you feel like you so evil in your heart that you have to try to hurt somebody, you just have nothing else better to do, then it is what it is. The Lord has got my back, and he's always going to have my back because I'm a genuinely good person. So I'm going to be a foster mother, and eventually I'm going to open up my own daycare, my own little nursery for children 3 and under, because that's my specialty, 3 and under. And we're just going to, we're just gonna move along with the punches. And so, yeah, if you enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. I have to get ready for work soon. I have an hour before I go back to work. And so I really wanted to, yes, baby. Yes, Faith, honey. We're going to be doing that this year in the name of Jesus. Because I said before Biden gets out of the chair, because I really don't think he's going to get a second term. But I really need to buy a house within this administration so I could be settled and set in my business. So whoever fool they put up in the White House, baby, it won't even matter because I'll have myself situated. And so, yes, so if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Y'all leave comments down below, and all of my information is in the description box. And please come back, because I'll be making that Amazon wish list, and show the girls some love. If you could, give them a little doll baby or a little. Violet's really girly and into purses. So if you see a cute little girl purse, or something like that to make them smile, and I'll record something for them to say thank you. I really appreciate it. And so I'll gotta see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, Tiffany girl. Bye, Faith. Bye, Jim. Bye, Nay. Bye, Dearest. Bye, all of y'all. Bye, beginning new. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. I gotta get y'all packages. Amazon. I know y'all ordered something, Tiffany. I know you got something coming. I'll be looking. We only do Miami. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.